Hello, welcome to SciPro Math, the calculator that is changing how we do mathematics in the new century. It is available in the App Store. To find it, just do a search for SciPro Math and download it. My name is Roberto, and today I'm going to take this opportunity to show you how to solve linear equations with SciPro Math. So let's get into the app right away. As you can see, we are on the home screen. I am going to navigate to this place where linear equations are. That's screen number 9. I'm going to push function 2 and 5. And I get there. I could also navigate, instead of using the function keys, let me go back. I can do the direct link navigation system, which is these two keys on top. I'm touching them right now. That's direct link. So I'm going to press number 9, type in number 9, I'm going to press those keys to get there. So right away I got into the same screen. The first thing I have to tell you about linear equations, there are 4 different equations you can enter into the calculator. One of them is x of x, the second one is t of x, the third is f of x, and g of x. All right. The first two are in standard form. These two equations are in standard form. Let me reset the equation. The second two are in slope-intercept form. Okay, so let me focus on the first one. I'm going to enter an equation on the very first line, which is this one. All right, so let me put number 3 on location 1, and then on location 2 I'm going to put 4, and finally negative 12 on location 3. So I have 3x plus 4y equals 12, equals negative 12. That's in standard form. All right, so the first thing you need to explore is the fact that we can calculate the intercepts of the equation by pressing these two keys. The first intercept is x-intercept, that's negative 4, y-intercept will be negative 3. All right, you could also, that's in case you need to calculate, or you need to graph the equation. You can have that information right there to you. Only the first equation will provide intercepts of the two in standard form, these two. Okay. Second of all, I can evaluate different values of the equation, and I can get the inverse of those evaluations right there. You see? That's really neat. I could also enter in another equation to explore 2 equations in standard form at the same time. And the next thing is, that's as far as equations standard form is concerned. I'm going to explore now equations in slope-intercept form, which is these two. I'm only going to use the first one, these 2 keys here. For the first value, which is this one, there's a 1 there. I'm going to put a 2 instead. So I'm going to write over it. The second value, I'm put negative 5. So I have an equation, 2x minus 5 is the in slope-intercept form. Also, with this equation, you can evaluate and get the inverse of the equation in case you need to study this information. It's important to you. There are also, another thing I'd like to say is that if you need to calculate a slope quickly, you can just enter in value for the slopes for y2 and y1 and x2 and x1 right there. And if you press slope, you see the slope is 6. And then you can store that slope here on the second equation and put a second value for the intercept. And then you can evaluate and get the inverse, whatever. So you can get the quick, it's a quick way to get a slope. There is a more formal way of getting the slope where in this screen, on the previous screen, screen number 8, of course, if you enter in the information on the first screen, it's also available here. Over here, it'll give you what the numerator is, what the denominator is, and it'll also calculate the slope and the the negative reciprocal of the slope. Okay, you get the same info here, but over there on the previous screen, it'll give you the numerator and denominator in case you need that. Okay. Now let me go back to the home screen. This is a quick video. This is the end of it. Thanks for staying tuned to the very end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. There are more videos coming in the future. Enjoy life. Enjoy math. Take care. Thank you.